Good morning. How are you guys today? I'm Allie. Welcome to Firepower. Hope you're having an awesome morning. I'm going to give it a minute here and see if a few people show up that I'm holding accountable. We're going to just work on this practice again. If you're just new to Firepower, it is a sequence of movements. It's a movement-based class that is purposely to pull your body into postural balance. So if you think about everything we do is forward motion, right? You're sitting, you're standing, you're running, you're walking. Really not a lot of movement throughout the day is going backwards to work the back of the body or side to side or transverse, or it's just all forward movement. So this class is going to work the whole circumference of your body to pull your body to balance. So when you stand, you feel like you're supported and not just constantly falling forward, right? So I'll guide you through the movements. If you need to regress and modify, so what? Practice is progress. The more you practice and show up, the more you're going to progress, and it's going to get easier, and you're going to notice a big difference in how you just stand in life, right? So you want to have, as you age, you want to be able to support yourself through your practices that you're doing today, with your food, with your breath, with your hydration, with your rest, all of it. And that's what we're about at Elements. We're all about creating balance in your life so you flow, right? So as we begin, we're going to start with breath. So I always like to just begin my morning with bringing awareness to my breath. A lot of times, again, we take for granted just breathing. It's a part of what we do. But to sit and have a moment with yourself and recognize how you're breathing is so powerful. So we control a lot of our emotions and everything through our breath. So especially through exercise, we get that panic breathing, our heart rate skyrockets. If you can maintain a more relaxed breath, if you can, as your heart rate is rising, still focusing on your breath, you're going to be able to last a lot longer. Okay, so we're going to start with victorious breath, which is Ujjayi breath. In yoga, we typically start with that before we begin our practice. So we are going to begin with our victorious breath. And I'm going to take a sip of water before we get started here. So remember, your breath is water. A lot of times people don't even think about that. When you breathe, everything, it's water. It's moisture, right? So you've got to make sure that you're giving yourself enough water so you have efficient breath. Also, by losing body fat, you lose it through your breathing. So stay hydrated. Cheers to that, right? I love to drink coffee, but I feel like I need to also balance it out with hydration because coffee is a dehydrating liquid. So I'm feeling it today. A little bit of caffeine jitters. So I'm excited to be here. I hope you're with me, and we're going to start. So find a comfortable position to sit in. You can sit on a pillow if you want, or roll up. Even a foam roller, you can sit on it. So you lift your hips up so you can actually open your hips a little bit. You can also sit in hero's pose, so where you're kneeling and really working on the mobility of your knees. If you have a hard time with that, you can bring that cushion right behind you. And I'm actually going to sit in a hero's pose this morning. I've been increasing my running, so I can tell that the front of my legs are a little bit tight, and I have a torn ACL in my left knee. So by practicing a lot of yoga in these postures, it's really given me a lot more mobility in my knee with flexion and extension, which we lack from sitting and moving, and if you have knee issues. So let's just sit for a moment. And I want you to think about pulling your shoulders back over your hips. Now notice you're not arching your lower back. I want you to slightly tuck your pelvis under. And as you tuck your pelvis under, notice how you're engaging your pelvic floor. Drop your shoulders, long neck. You can open your palms. And I want you to take a big inhale through your nose. Big exhale to empty through the mouth. Another big inhale through the nose. Fill yourself up. Big exhale to empty. Number 3 of 6. Big inhale. Big exhale to empty. Number 4, big inhale through the nose. More air this time. Big exhale to empty. Two more. Big inhale, more air, especially at the top. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one, full of intention. Fill yourself up. Big exhale to empty. Awesome. Open your eyes. Nice job. I always love to begin with that. Nice. So we're going to get started. I'm going to see who's on here. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start on the ground. We're going to do 3 movements, but we're going to do it 2 times through, okay? And then we're going to move on to working glutes and hamstrings in the back of your body. So we're going to start with, it's like a hollow rock, but you're just going to come up and then you're going to lower back down. Extend the arms, extend the legs, squeeze and lift your kneecaps. Arms extended, elbows strong. Try to keep your arms next to your ears as you come up and then lower back down. That's going to be your first movement. Second movement, you're going to do so here you're going to roll up, single leg tap. Roll up, single leg tap. Roll all the way up, try to touch the toes. And then we're going to go with extension, deflection right here. It's an extended boat, tapping the outside of your feet. So 2 rounds of those 3 movements. I'm going to set my timer for 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. First one, let me get it going right here. Hold on 1 second. We're going to go ahead and come all the way down. So I want you to extend your arms way overhead. I'm going to get this music going and set my timer. I'm sorry, just 1 second. Remember to keep hydrating if you're waiting. Hang on 1 second. All right. So let's see here. Sorry about that. Here we go. All right, 30 seconds, 10 seconds rest. We are on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you're going to raise slightly and then lower back down. Exhale the air out as you lift. Inhale back down. Now extend the arms. Exhale, inhale. Now your gaze should be at your belly button or your chest. Tuck your tailbone under as you're raising up. Try to make sure your spine is on the mat, your mid-spine. Inhale, it lifts at the bottom, but it presses in at the top. For 3, 2, 1, come up and hold. Awesome. Second movement, we're gonna roll all the way down, arms extended, legs extended. We're gonna alternate toe touch. Inhale down, exhale as you roll up. Try to keep those arms extended back behind you, long and strong. Awesome. Try to slightly roll your tailbone off the ground as you raise your leg back up. Come on. Exhale, reach, inhale, slow it down. Really intentional movements right here, working on your abdominals. Nice work. You've got about right there. Come on up and hold. You can take a rest if you need it right here, or you can come up and hold in that time under tension. Here we go. Arms tap back and extend and flex to touch the outsides of your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Try to tap your hands together behind your head. Awesome. Try to keep your chest lifted as you draw yourself in closer to your knees. Inhale, big exhale. At the top, we're going to hold again, and we're going to go through all these 3 movements again. Nice work. Talking to myself too. Hold it here. Second set, hollow. So you're a hollow hold, but you're going to raise and then lower back down. So here we go. Raise up, look at your belly button, tap down. All the way up. Tap down, try to keep your arms long and extended by your sides. Raise your heels off the ground, lower, try to squeeze your thighs together. So you're active in the legs, a lot of activity in the lower body. Even though you're working your abdominals, inhale, tap down. Exhale, come on. You've got 3, 2, 1. Nice job, come on up and hold. Woo! It's warm outside today. I have the doors and the windows open and it feels good. I like to sweat. Makes you want to drink more water though, so remember that hydration. So here we go, opposite toe touch. Definitely I have more mobility in my right leg than I do in my left. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, raise up, try to tap that toe. Try to keep the shoulders up off the ground the whole time. Really working on shoulder mobility as well. Keep moving, come on. Exhale as you raise up. Inhale, back down. Exhale, you got a few more. Awesome, come on up and hold. We're gonna do that extended boat pose to tap the outsides of your feet. So 2, 1, second chance right here. Let's keep practicing these movements to get better, to make it easier. Inhale, exhale. You gotta always progress in your movements, right? Challenge yourself, don't just stay stuck. It's easy to do that, what's comfortable for us, right? What we know. Get a little uncomfortable today. Woo. Inhale, exhale, nice work. Stay with it. I bet you have about less than 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna move on. Hold it here. Now while you're holding, I'm gonna show you our next 3 movements. So, let me pause the timer. Holding still in that boat pose, I hope. Drop the shoulders, long neck. So, we're gonna do, I'm gonna face you a single leg. So fingertips back, open up your chest, right leg working. You're gonna lift, tap down, leg out to the side, pull back in. Then we're gonna do the other side. Then you're gonna lay all the way down on the mat, and you're gonna work on a bridge rock. So pull in, push, lower, lift, pull, push, lower. Third movement, you're going to be doing a marching bridge. So you're alternating. So first one, fingertips facing away from you. 2, 1, right leg working. Tap down, drive leg out. Pull the tummy in. Think about long neck. Drive leg out, pull back in. Toes should be lifted. So you're in ankle flexion. You're not pointing, you're flexing your toes forward. Try to press the ground away, drop those shoulders. Try not to sink into your shoulders. Pressing through that right side heel, really activating the back of the knee, the back of the hamstrings, and your glutes. Nice job. Now you're gonna hold here, small little lifts. And we're gonna exchange legs right here. So left leg working, right leg extended. Drive out to the side, press through that left side heel now. Exhale up, inhale back down. Awesome. Try to keep your hip, your knee in line on the leg that's extended long and going out to the side. Press through that left heel. Try to keep the heel right under the knee. Nice work. Whew. Stay strong. You've got 5 more seconds. Then we're going to hold it at the top. 2, 1. Now hold it. Draw the belly button in. Try not to sink into the shoulders. For 3, 2, 1. You're going to come all the way back down, hips down. You're going to come up, pull heels in, push, lower. Up, pull your heels close, push away and lower. Fingertips long and strong, extended beside your body. Lifting the arches of your hands, pressing your finger pads into the ground. Keep that chin tucked under. Draw the belly button in, pull, push. Now at the top, we're going to hold it, and we're going to go into that marching bridge. Your gaze should be down towards your collarbone. Awesome. Now hold it here. Push and pull. Pull yourself in closer. Pull those heels under your knees. Awesome. So tap down, press through the left, tap all the way down to the right. So you're just alternating heel taps. Awesome. Drawing belly button strong in towards that spine. Try to make your shoulders drop down a little bit more as you try to flatten the back of your neck on the back of the mat. Awesome. Finding your breath again, that victorious breath. Nice. Now at the bell, we're going to hold it at the top, and we're going to work on that bridge rock. So heel down, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. One more, pull, push. Roll all the way up, fingertips extended beside, right leg working out to the side, back down. Lift, out, pull in, back down. Try to pull your hips under your shoulders. Awesome. Notice my hands are tented. Maybe your palms are fully down. Draw the belly button in. Awesome. Really working that right leg. Glute and hamstring for 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now hold it. Small little lifts, pressing through that right side heel for 3, 2, 1. You're going to exchange legs. Lift, out, tap hips down. Press through left side heel. Awesome. Keep your toes lifted. Pull the hips in through the shoulders at the bottom. Press through left side heel. Draw belly button in. You got less than 10 seconds left. Slow yourself down. You don't have to move fast. Really work on the posture that you're holding as you're moving through these. Now hold here. Pressing through that left heel again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridge rock. Right all the way back down. Hips up. Pull, push, lower. Up, pull, push, lower. So you're really tucking that pelvis under. Notice that you're not arching your back. Your bra or mid-back should be on the mat. So you're just extending your hips. That's all you're doing. You're not working into spinal extension. You're just opening up the front of the hips to engage your glutes. Awesome. Up, pull, push, lower. Come on, stay with me. Now right here, let's just pull, push, pull, push. Keep going. You should be able to wiggle the toes, but the balls of the feet are still on the ground. Marching bridge. Lower right knee, left knee. Right, your gaze should still be down towards the chest. Long neck. Try to flatten the back of the neck on the back of the mat. Drawing belly button in. Come on. Nice. When the bell rings, we're going to work on that bridge rock again. And then we're going to work into a right side plank. We're going to work on first, you can do high or low elbow plank. Nice work. Now hold here, pull, push, pull, push. Awesome. Now let's work onto our right side. Right side plank. So next 2 movements. You can have your legs staggered. You're going to reach and raise your arm extended. Think about your wrist are in line. You're going to reach, open your side, and then back, maintaining that side plank. 3rd movement, holding on to that side plank, knee to elbow. Or you can do this on your elbow as well, both of them. So we're only doing 2 movements, 2 times. Get ready. When the bell rings, we're gonna hold in that high plank. Set it up. Make sure your joints are stacked, shoulder over wrist, arm extended. In 3, 2, squeeze your legs, tuck your tailbone. Arms up, and then reach over. Try to lift away from the mat. Inhale, exhale, lift away your side that's facing the ground. Think about lifting away from the mat, really stretching, opening up that side. Now again, this can be performed on your elbow as well. Woo, find your breath. Think about gripping the ground with your fingertips. Raise the arches of your hand. 2, 1. You can hold. You can put a kickstand down if you want, and that elbow can reach. So if you feel like you need some help with stability of the shoulder, drop the bottom knee. Pull tummy in. Slow, pause, reach. Working on stability of the shoulder, right? Pulling me in, extend long, strong lines of energy. Beautiful. Stay with me. You've got about less than 5 seconds, and we're gonna keep holding if you can. If you need a rest to shake out those wrists, by all means, you gotta do what your body's calling for. Awesome. Now, this next time, if you don't wanna stay in this high plank, you can go on your elbow. Same thing, reach, and then arm up to center. Reach as you're lifting away from the mat, and then back to center. Inhale, exhale. Stretch out your side body that's facing the ceiling. Awesome. Draw your belly button in, squeeze your legs. Everything is active. Stabilize your posture. You've got about 5 seconds. Woo. And you can hold or rest. It's only temporary. Stay with me. It's challenging, but it should be. So this next movement, you can stay on your elbow or go back into that high plank, knee to elbow. Awesome. Try to think about keeping the shoulder over the wrist. Awesome. You've got about 10 seconds left. Come on, keep going. These are challenging. I'm feeling this today. Woo. 2, 1. Hold on to it. Hold on to this feeling. Come on. Yeah. Come on, a little bit more. Don't let it go. For 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're working face down now. Next 3 movements. We are going to work the back side of your body. So we're going to go into a high cobra, lifting your thighs up, look up, gaze back. You're going to tap your nose down, elbows wound in. Second movement, you're going to work on just cobra tail. So extend the knees, extend the legs long, point the toes, squeeze your glutes. Third movement, full flight. Tap down, arms are back, thumbs are coming towards the center of your body. So get ready. You've got 5 seconds. Elbows worn into your sides. Squeeze your legs. Come all the way up. Look up, gaze back. Slowly articulate the front of your spine down onto the mat. Try to keep the elbows close to your sides. Exhale up. Inhale, slowly roll back down. Come on. Activate, lift the kneecaps. Activate your lower body. Come on. These 3 movements are purposely to work posterior chain, the back of your body. Nice job. Maybe come up and hold. Come all the way back down. Elbows stay tucked in. You're going to raise your legs up off the ground. Squeeze your legs. Squeeze the back of your body. Tuck the chin under, long neck. Drop your shoulders. Draw belly button in. How are we feeling? Woo! Try to get your thighs off the ground. Try to extend your knees longer. That means straighten your knees. Try not to have a bent knee if you can. It'll pull on your lower back when you have more of a bent knee because it's weighing more on the hip. Now hold it here. Small little lifts for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Now thumbs are going to come back. Lift, open your collarbones, tap down. All together, lower and upper body. Come on, we gotta really work the back side of our body to pull the front body into balance. Come on, we're so used to falling forward. That's why it's hard to do these movements. They're not very easy, but the more you practice, the more you're gonna notice your posture standing taller. Come on. Nice, 3, 2, 1. Maybe hold it. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. If you need to take a child's pose, do it. We've got second set. Here we go. High cobra. Slowly roll back down. Tap your nose. Exhale. Inhale back down. You're really working triceps too. Awesome. Inhale back down. Come on, press the butt of your palm into the mat. Widen your fingers. Grip the ground with your hands. Take the pressure off the wrist. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Open the front of your spine. How many opportunities do you have to do that? Right? Slowly lower down. You can bring your hands under you and let your forehead rest on your hands. Raise your thighs off the ground. Try to extend the legs long and strong. Try to press your knees together. Everything is active. Woo! We've got one more. We're going to work on left side plank after this, those 2 movements. And then we're going to work on the standing series. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm really feeling it today. So good. Come on, tuck that chin under, lengthen the back of the neck. Now hold it here. Small little lifts for 3, 2, 1. Fingertips, thumbs coming together, wide hands. Come up, tap down, relax. Inhale, exhale. Think about long shoulders reaching towards the sides of your feet. Nice work, come on. We're gonna go into our left side plank right after this. We're just gonna roll right into it. For 3, 2, maybe 1. Hold it, reach for more. Open up your spine, lift your chest. 2, 1. Take that child's pose. Left side plank. Here we go. So remember, extend, arm back to center. Reach, open that right side facing the ceiling. Reach over, try to get wrist to wrist. Woo. Stay strong. The next one, we're gonna do that high plank star, knee to elbow. Remember, you can perform any of these on your elbow. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your legs, pull that tummy in. You're doing great. All right, here we go. Knee to elbow. Release. Really a lot of arm balance right here. Now again, you can take it to your elbow if you need to. Got to really practice on working on stability, building that strength in the shoulder. Woo! Try to keep that arm extended strong. That means a strong elbow. Awesome, now you can hold it. Bring that arm down. Second one, you can come to your elbow if you want, same thing. Reach, open that side, arm up to center. Inhale, exhale. So funny in the screen, I can see my white tummy. I swim, so my suit that I swim in is a full piece. Like, I think I need to get a little sun on my tummy. Come on, reach. Press into that elbow strong. Woo! Pull that tummy and squeeze your legs. Nice, you can hold it or take a rest. You can roll out that shoulder, lots of options. Second set right here, knee to elbow. Stand long. Inhale. It's just temporary. Let's just keep practicing, right? You can tap that foot down if you need it. You can bend that bottom knee if you need. Awesome. Couple more. Then we're gonna grab a sip of water. Awesome, hold on to it for just about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. How are we feeling? All right, so we're gonna stand. We're gonna work on hip mobility, squatting. Ooh, I'm sweating. Grab that sip of water. We're gonna work on that strength in our legs. So I'm gonna face my mat forward here. So we're gonna start in a chair. You're gonna work on toe balance. Pull the knees up, drop the shoulders, come a little bit lower. You're gonna rock to the heels. Second movement, you're gonna stay in the chair and we're gonna rock forward and back, really working the feet. You're gonna roll from the ball of the foot to the heel, going backwards, staying as low as you can. And then we're going to opposite arm to leg, reverse lunge, tapping that knee, and then the other side. So get ready, let's go ahead and sit back in that chair. Let me see where we are on our time. I'm gonna reset in 4, 3, get ready legs. Come on baby, you got this. Sit back, knees up, raise your heels. Pull the tummy in, then rock the heels down. Don't rush. Drop your hips a little bit lower, raise your knees higher, work your feet. Awesome, so think about your pinky toe of your foot is really grounded as well, not just the big toe. So you're feeling the outside edges of your feet as well. Try not to let your knees come too close. Think about your knees and your hips and your ankles in line. Now hold it here. Raise up a little bit higher. Nice job. Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna walk the mat. So you're gonna walk back, get low. Awesome, and then you're gonna go forward. Woo! Katie Downey, I watched you the other day, I'm copying this, I got inspired. I love this. Come on, get a little bit lower. Rocking forward, Katie, down at Joya. Come on, rock from the heels to the balls of the feet, then the ball of the foot to the heel. Get a little bit lower. 2, 1. Sit in the chair. Get a little bit lower. Raise the knees up. Come on. Now come forward on the toes. Heels down. So right arm, left foot. Tap back. So you're really working that right side leg right now. Inhale. Exhale. Kick your leg forward to meet that opposite hand. Try to pull that arm back in line with your ear. Extended elbow. Extended knee when you kick. Come on. Slow yourself down. Press through that right side heel. Really digging that heel into the ground, but your toes are gripping the ground as well. Nice job. Now hold. Try not to let that knee drop. Sit back in the chair. Right leg back. Drop that knee. Here we go. Opposite side. Got to even it out. Nice. Think about dropping your shoulders, pulling the shoulders over the hips, pressing through that left side heel. You're doing awesome. Woo. Try to tap that knee all the way down if you can. Really working in the back of the left leg. You've got about 5 seconds left. We're going to hold in that high extended lunge for 3, 2, 1. Take that leg back. Step forward. We're doing that chair rock again. Tuck your pelvis under. Squeeze your glutes. Here we go. Sit back. Rock. Heels up. Heels down. Come on. Heels up. Balance. Use your feet. Back down. We've got shoes on all the time. I don't. Hashtag dirty feet. Come on. But you know what? You notice a big difference in everything. Your ankles, your knees, your hips. From wearing shoes, they're like casts. They force your foot into a position that's not natural for your posture, your body, right? Heels down. Sit back a little bit more. Pull the heels back. Pull the hips back. Awesome. Come back. Start where you are. We're going to rock back. Get a little bit lower. Awesome. And then forward. Now notice where the pinky toe ends on your feet. Try to get the pinky toe down. Rolling more on the outside of the foot, not fully, but being aware of it. Awesome. Keep moving, come on forward. Get a little bit lower. Legs are really burning. Such a good feeling though, it's power. Don't let that feeling go. Come on. Last time, we're gonna sit in that chair. Hold on to it, heels up, heels up, heels up. Awesome, now drop your heels. Now right leg forward, right arm extended, left leg moving. Try to tap that left knee down, pressing through that right heel. Awesome. Woo! Awesome work today. Allow yourself to feel all those sensations, experience it. That's the journey of you and how your mind speaks to you, or what you speak to yourself as you're going through this. Challenge yourself. Inspire. Now hold it. Now try to not let that back leg touch, tuck the pelvis under. Now you're gonna drag left leg forward, right leg back. Now opposite arm, the other. Oh, it just clicked off. That was weird. Here we go. My phone like glitched out for a second. So just keep moving. I hope that didn't interrupt you. We got a few more. Then we're gonna hold in that toe balance. Awesome, find your breath, slow your breath down. Drag that foot forward, toe balance. Come on, raise the knees up, pull the shoulders back, tummy pulled in. Nice job, all the way up, heels down. Grab a sip of water, no less than 5 sips. All right, toes out. So I want you to think about squeezing the floor together with your heels. Squeeze them together, drive your knees out. So we're gonna come all the way up, all the way back down. Heels up, heels down, all the way up. Then we're going to go right leg working. You're gonna come out, pull that left knee in. Then to the other side, and then we're gonna work on a rotational squat. So first one, let's get into that goddess pose. Drive your knees out in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So heels up, drop them, zip it up. So think about driving knees out, squeeze heels together, lift heels, lower, tuck tailbone, lift. So you want to extend your hips to activate the glutes. In order to build your glutes, you gotta have hip extension. You can't stop with a closed hip. You're gonna feel it in your lower back more and in your knees. Tuck your pelvis, but don't arch your back. Brace in the abdominals. 2, 1, now hold it. Heels lifted. Drive the knees out, pull the shoulders back. Awesome, now right foot grounded. Sit in the chair, left leg extended, pull it in. Awesome, your arms can be extended. Now this right leg that's working, the heel is down, but again, my knee is tracking out rather than buckling in. Come on, get a little bit lower. You've got about 10 seconds. Come on, get a little bit lower. Challenge yourself, feel that burn, and allow yourself to just go through it. It's only temporary. For 3, 2, 1, big step over, sit down in the chair. So we're going to the other way now. Sit a little bit lower, really working at an abduction, inner outer thigh, as you're pulling that leg in. Get a little bit lower, pressing strong into that left foot. Again, noticing where your toes are. They should be pointed forward. Draw belly button in, drop your shoulders. Notice you're not shrugging. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your breath. You've got 5 seconds. Get a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. Now hold it. Awesome. Now, facing the right. Right foot forward, left leg back. Now, left knee out, right knee in. Right knee out, left knee in. Tuck tailbone. Right knee out, drive knees out. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze. Pressing through this front heel. Awesome. Pivoting on the ball of your foot. Still driving your knees out in the center. bell rings, we're gonna stay in that goddess pose. 2, 1, if you need to straighten them for a second, you can. Drive your knees out, squeeze the floor together. Second set, we're gonna raise the heels, lower. Think about zipping it up, back down. Raise, lower, up, down, raise. Working the feet. Can't forget about the feet. That's the base of your foundation of what you stand in. Lift, lower, squeeze, tuck the tailbone. Keep your hips extended in the front so you're opening. Down, lift, lower, up. Awesome, we got a few more. Come on, stay with me when the bell rings. We're gonna hold it here. Lift the heels, pull the shoulders back. 2, 1, now we're gonna start on the opposite side. Sit in the chair, out, pull in, out. Get a little bit lower, come on. Don't just say, oh my gosh, it's burning. Go through it. Earn this. It's amazing, just practice it. Keep going. Keep pulling the knee back in line with mid-foot or ankle on the stabilizing leg that's not moving. Come on. Remember that pinky toe is dug into the ground. You've got about 5 seconds. Then we're gonna go to the other side. 3, 2, 1, hold it. Hold it. Now big step over. We're gonna go to the other side now. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. Little dance, here we go. Pull in. Woo! Yeah, baby, come on. Ha. When I say, come on, baby, think of Audrey Allen, one of my amazing teachers back in the Bay. Shows you, come on, baby, you got this. It resonated with me. Come on, pull in. Nice work. Woo! Come on, sink a little bit lower. Feel it. Embrace that strength. Come on. Now hold it. Awesome. Pull the knees back. Now step a little bit wider. We're going to face. We're going to work on that rotational lunge. Pull the shoulders back. Pivot. Pivot. Pivot right knee out. Pivot left knee out. Pause. Right knee out. Awesome. Tuck tailbone. Squeeze. Come on. Press through this heel. You're doing great. We got 3 more movements after this. Upper body strength, push-ups, planks, down dogs. A little bit more. Awesome, now hold it. Heels up. Come on. Finish, drive your knees out, wind up the back of the body. Heels down, walk your feet in. Nice work. Next 3 movements, and then we're gonna bring it down. You're doing great. So we're gonna do a plank reach. So joints stacked, right? You're gonna reach, try not to rock the hips. You're gonna do basic push-up, chaturanga style. Push all the way up. Then our last movement is a single leg down dog, knee to elbow rotate, and then the other side. So let's set it up into that plank. Hold in that plank. Joints are stacked. So wider for easier, closer legs for harder reach. Try not to rock the hips. Big hands. I'd like to see your shoulder more over the wrist than behind. Come on. Pushing the ground away, widening that upper back. Don't sink. Push it away, make yourself buoyant. Nice work, you got 10 seconds left. Woo! Pull the tummy in, tuck your tailbone to engage your glutes, hip extension again. 3, 2, 1. Now you can hold. We're going into push-ups. Okay, so again, your feet can be wider or they can be close. You can take a child's pose at any time, all the way down, pressing up. Now you can drop to your knees, but get into that high plank, or slow down, knee, high plank, slow down. There's always a way, but don't stay on your knees all the time. Challenge yourself to get stronger. 10 seconds. Come on, keep the elbows tucked in close to your sides. 3, 2, 1. Now hold it. Down dog. So, right leg up. Press strong to the hands. Now high plank, knee to elbow. Come on. Stay strong, then we're gonna do the other side. Nice work. Tuck that chin under, don't look up. Nice, you got less than 10 seconds. Woo! Yeah. 3, 2, 1, hold it. Hold it. Switch legs, left leg up. Keep that right heel down when you can. Left knee to elbow, switch, switch. Nice. Try to get that heel down when you come right here into down dog. Come on. Woo-hoo. Little bit more. Your eyes follow the direction that you're going. You got about 5 seconds left. We're gonna hold. 2. Last one. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, plank reach. Last round of these 3 movements. Should be really feeling this in the upper body. Remember, you can widen your feet if you need a little more stability. Closer the feet, the harder it's gonna get. Come on. Pause. Try not to rock your hips. Try to tuck your tailbone under. You're doing awesome. You got a few more. 2 more movements after this. We got that push-up or the progression of a push-up. And then we got that single leg down dog. Awesome. Now remember, you can start on the ground. Toes tucked. Help with your feet helping elbows push into the sides. Press the ground away. Drop your chest all the way down. Push the ground away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come on. Pull the tummy in. Exhale. Slightly hollow out your front spine. Don't sink. Don't let that lower lumbar take the weight of your tummy just hanging. Pull your tummy in to fill out that lower lumbar. Come on, active. Everything is active to stabilize your posture. Now hold it, or you can rest. Let's start with left leg up. So we're gonna pull left knee to elbow, cross, and back to center. You're doing awesome, come on. We got it. This is the last movement here. Come on, a few more. Woo. Now when that leg goes up, extend through the hip. Open those hamstrings. Open the hips, the glutes, the front of the hip. Nice work. When the bell rings, we're gonna hold it. Hold it. Switch legs. Right leg up. Reach for more through that leg. Nice work. Come on, stay strong. Woohoo! Just keep practicing. That's all you gotta do. Keep practicing. That's the only way you're gonna get better. If you avoid it and only do it once in a while, you're gonna stay in the same box. Evolve. Come on, let's get better. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, a few more. Good, now pull it back in, hold it. Extend those elbows, 2, 1. Now hold it right here. Down dog. Down dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. Sit your hips down. Fingertips behind. Find yourself in a seated position. I am sweating. So good. All right. We're going to go ahead and start bringing this down. I hope you enjoyed this. Notice the more you practice, the easier it's going to be. I hope you've been doing this. We started right when lockdown started back in March. And I know a lot of you have even, when I see you, you're like, man, I noticed such a difference. It's so good. Just make yourself do it. Don't just not. Really make it a very important part of your day, because it's you. You've got to work on yourself, right? We always want more. Oh, I want to get in better shape. I want to get leaner. I want this. I want that. But are you practicing what it takes to get there? And is it a habit? Or is it just once in a while when you feel like it or you overate? Go back to a daily practice of practicing yourself through your breath, through your water, through all of that. It's all whole. It's not just one component. You got to really think about really working on all of you so it's more harmonic, right? Everything serves you in a positive way. It doesn't hold you back. It's only progression moving forward as you age, or you're gonna let time get ahead of you and then it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have. Well, here's your chance every single day, okay? Ha, all right, so legs extended. Think about lifting through the hips. Drop the shoulders, long neck. Pull your jaw back, arms extended. Now we're gonna hollow out front spine. We're gonna articulate our spine as we roll all the way down to the ground. So it's all about slow movements. Don't worry about rushing. Arms extended. Now close your front spine, but reach, right? It's like you're fighting it. Tuck your chin under. Arms extended overhead. Big inhale. Big exhale. Lead with the arms. Tuck the chin under. Roll all the way up. And nice stretch. Come all the way back up. Pull the shoulders back. Tummy in. Close front spine. Tap back. Inhale. Exhale. Reaching all the way forward. Nice job. Awesome. So you're going to just bring it all the way down. All the way down and allowing yourself just to have a moment of stillness. At the end of any yoga practice or intentional practice, I like to end it with a little bit of just appreciation for yourself by allowing yourself to sit or lay with yourself. And you're going to notice things start to arrive in your thoughts, but just blow them away. Allow yourself to have a moment of silence and stillness. And it's really hard for a lot of people because it's not activity. We're so used to activity, right? So let's not have activity for a second and just think about your breath. And we're just going to scan your body. So all I want you to do is think about what I'm speaking to you. So we're just going to start from the heels on up. And as you're going through this yoga nidra, I want you to focus on the breath and trying to close your mouth and only breathing through your nose. So tucking your chin under, palms open, let your feet fall to the side so you're not active. You're completely opposite than what we've been doing. So I want you to feel the weight of your head on the ground, and I want you to focus on your eyes are soft, your forehead is soft, your eyebrows are soft, your mouth is relaxed, your teeth are not clenched, your tongue is unstuck on the top of the mouth, your jaw is loose, the back of the shoulders are weighted, the back of the elbows are heavy, the knuckles are heavy, the fingers are completely relaxed and not active, the back of the shoulders are heavy, the mid-back is relaxed, the hips are heavy, the thighs are weighted, the knees are relaxed, the back of the calves are on the ground just relaxed, and the heels are heavy with the feet and the toes relaxed to the side. And then we're going to go back up. So again, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your jaw, starting with the toes, the heels heavy, the back of the calves, the knees, the hips, the mid-back, upper back relaxed, just falling, feeling supported from the ground, the shoulders, the wrists, the knuckles, the elbows, your head. Just completely relax and surrendering into this. Whatever arrives in your thoughts, just shift. That's how powerful you are. Just shift your thought to only stillness and your breath. As you inhale, I want you to think about inhaling this bright light that fills you up with all that you desire and deserve. And as you exhale, you're blowing out anything that is stuck, that doesn't serve you in any positive way. Sometimes it takes victorious breath and movement to shift. So take a big inhale through your nose. Big exhale through your nose. One more big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the nose. And start pulling your knees into your chest, or you could stay there in an extended savasana and allow yourself to just be with you. Pull your knees in if you want, give yourself a hug. Embrace yourself and be so gracious for all that you can do, all your amazing abilities. Thank your body for what you do in life. Again, sometimes we take that for granted. Awesome. Whenever you're ready to roll to your left or right side. And back to your seated position. You guys did amazing today. I hope you enjoyed this practice with me. Audrey, I was just talking about you. How you always say, come on, baby. I miss you. We're going to be closer. We've got to come. Hi, Luana. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Naomi, it's so good to see you guys are on here. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Mary, oh, I miss you guys. Stay healthy. Keep drinking your water, okay? And only foods that support you and where you want to go, right? Awesome. Namaste, my friend. Enjoy this day. It's a gift. I'll see you soon.